One genre of YouTube content that I can never get enough of is the gaming challenge video. There's just something that's so fascinating about seeing if games can still be beaten under the most ridiculous of conditions. And so it was inevitable that I would go on to make one of these videos myself. If you're active in the Fire Emblem community, you're probably familiar with Birthright's reputation as one of the easiest games in the series, even on the highest difficulty. And that makes it the perfect game to spice up with some extra rules. For this challenge, I am not allowed to personally choose moves myself and will instead be forced to use the commands available under the auto battle feature. This will be an interesting challenge because it essentially removes my ability to strategize in the short term, so I will be forced to rely on long-term planning. But before I begin the video proper, I just want to say that I have no means of getting reliable 3DS footage, so you will have to take my word on everything I say here. I know that might be hard to do, considering some of the unbelievable strategies I pulled off, but I can give you a 100% guarantee that everything in this run actually happened. With all that being said, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment for the algorithm as I find out if Fire Emblem Fates Birthright can be beaten with auto battle only. I made the choice to not use the Branch of Fate feature and start the challenge at the exact moment you get access to auto battle, that being the chapter where you fight Faceless in the snow. For the sake of transparency, here are the stats of my Corrin at the start of that chapter. Anyway, since I only get access to auto battle in the third term, I immediately end the first two turns without making a move so as to not compromise the integrity of this run. When I finally get auto battle, I use the Blitz command to move my units towards the boss and its surrounding henchmen. Then I switch to the Stay command when I'm just out of their range so I can wait things out as Ryoma does the heavy lifting for me. This is where one of the big hurdles of the challenge comes in, as there is no way to use Dragon Veins under auto battle. This is especially troublesome in this chapter in particular because without Dragon Veins, you're going to have to deal with some reduced movement and terrain effect boosted enemies. Eventually, Sakura and Hinoka fucking die, and Green Unit Ryoma kills every Faceless except for the 4 near where Corrin squad is. And then he stops moving. Okay then. So the 3 units I have access to in this chapter are forced to fight stronger enemies that also have a numbers advantage. Not only that, but said units also have no way of healing since vulneraries can't be used under auto battle. But Fire Emblem is a game about prevailing through impossible odds, so I'm happy to say that when I switched the auto battle command to start fighting the Faceless, everyone died.